Linear forms, standard form. When linear equations are written in point-slope and slope-intercept forms, we can see important features of the graph from the equations. We can see a point, or the y-intercept, and the slope in both cases. That's not the case for standard form. Whoops. Which is some number times x plus some number times y equals another number. Ax plus by equals c. However, one nice thing is that it's fairly easy to find the x and y intercepts from standard form, that is. We're going to look at example 1 here. It says find the x and y intercepts of the linear equation 3x minus 6y equals 24. Well, if we're going to find the x-intercept, then we plug 0 in for y, because all x-intercepts are on this axis, and every point on that axis has a y value of 0. So we plug 0 in for y. We get 3x minus 6 times 0. So notice our y value is right there. We've just replaced it with 0, equals 24. And this makes a 0. Anything times 0 is 0. So we have 3x is equal to 24. Divide both sides by 3 to isolate our x, and we get x equals 8. So that tells me there is a point 8, 0. We started by plugging in 0 for y, and we solved for x, and we found that it was 8. So there's this point 8, 0 on the graph. Next, we'll find our y-intercept. And similar to the x-intercept, the y-intercept, any y-intercept is on that axis right there, that y-axis. And every point on that axis has an x value of 0. So we plug 0 in for x. And then we solve for y. So again, this makes a 0. That's why this is so nice. We get negative 6y equals 24. Now we divide by negative 6. And we get y is equal to negative 4. So that is going to be the point 0, negative 4, because we started with the assumption that x was 0, and we found that y was negative 4. So that is 0, negative 4. It's right there. And then we can just connect those two points together with a nice straight line. And if we want to be really careful about it, we can find the slope between those 2 points. If we have a straight edge, we can just connect them just like that. All right. The real benefit to standard form is that it is common in real life situations. So it's especially useful for solving word problems. And we'll see that in example 2. T-shirts at a flea market cost $4.50 each, and shorts cost $6 each. You have enough money to buy exactly 12 t-shirts and 9 pairs of shorts. Write an equation in standard form that models the possible combinations of t-shirts and shorts you can buy. All right, so the first thing to note here is we need to represent t-shirts and shorts somehow. So I'm going to let T, and I make it with this little hook on the bottom so it doesn't look like a plus sign. T will be the number, the number of t-shirts. And I'm going to do H for the number of shorts. I don't want to do S. It'd probably look too much like a 5. So I'm going to notice that right here, we have enough money to buy exactly 12 t-shirts and 9 shorts. So that means we have enough money to buy, to buy 12 times t-shirts are $4.50 plus 6, let's do it in the same order, 9 pairs of shorts at $6 each. So if I do that on a calculator, let's go ahead and do that now. So bring that calculator over here, and we've got 12 times 4.5 plus 9 times 6, and that turns out to be $108. So we have $108, and so we have 4.5 times T, so $4.50 per t-shirt times the number of t-shirts plus $6 for each pair of shorts times the number of shorts equals $108. And so that's how we can write an equation for that situation. Now I'm going to solve for T and H by plugging in 0 for each. So I'm going to solve for H first by plugging in 0 for T. So 4.5 times 0 plus 6H equals 108. So that's going to be 6H equals 108 divided by 6. And that is going to be, I believe, 27. Well, I didn't even do divided by 6. 18, that makes more sense. H equals 18. And then I'm going to do plug in 0 for H. So I'll have 4.5 T plus 6 times 0 equals 108. So that'll be 4.5 T equals 108. Divide by 4.5. So T is equal to, let's see, 108 divided by 4.5 is 24. So I have T equals 24 and H equals 18. So if I look at this, I can count these up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so looks like I'm going to need to double them. I'm going to do it in both directions. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And I'm going to make this here number of t-shirts. And I'm going to make this number of shorts. And so he can buy, if he buys 0 t-shirts, then he can buy 18 pairs of shorts. And if he buys 0 pairs of shorts, he can buy 24 t-shirts. And then what I can do is I can connect those with a straight line, and into any point along there will tell me some number of t-shirts and shorts. So it looks like maybe right here there's a point. So that means he could buy, if he wanted to, he could buy 6 pairs of t-shirts and 16 pairs of shorts. Or here, he could buy 14 t-shirts and 8 shorts. Or here, and I'm not sure if I'm spacing those out exactly right, but that's the basic idea. All right? And that is standard form linear equations.